You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, I got to tell you, I saw this and just shook my head. The level of disrespect from these NBA players towards NFL players is astonishing. All these NBA players believe they can get out there and actually play in the National Football League. Now, have you seen basketball players make some kind of a crossover? Sure. Antonio Gates, an all-time great tight end, right? Will be a Hall of Famer. Tony Gonzalez is a Hall of Famer. He was a baller in college, okay? He could play some basketball. But to act like you could come on an NFL field after training for 2 or 3 months and play quarterback is a whole nother story. You're not talking about running into the end zone, turning around and posting up like you're in the paint. Nah, you're talking about a whole different level of skill set. And when I saw the name, I was like, wait a minute, isn't this guy a quarterback in college right now? And then I was like, no, there's multiple Cade Cunninghams out there. And you have to forgive me because I know who this guy is when I looked him up, but I was like, I don't watch the NBA anymore at all, but I know enough to tell you this guy's not playing NFL quarterback, nor is he sniffing an NFL practice squad, nor is he playing quarterback in the CFL or the UFL, which is just the hybrid USFL/XFL. In fact, would he even get a snap in college? I've got to wonder. I mean, I'm sure they give him the ball and he could run it in or something. But the idea that he believes he could come in and replace Dak Prescott, I know a lot of people out there give Dak Prescott a lot of shit, but this guy has won 76 games for the Dallas Cowboys, has 31,000 passing yards and 213 passing touchdowns in the National Football League. My God, the disrespect is unbelievable. What's he rushed in here? Let me look. Right here, and 29 rushing touchdowns in his career. I mean, it's unbelievable the level of disrespect that people give Dak, 3-time Pro Bowler. And look, who knows if Dak's going to be the quarterback next year. A lot of that depends on Dion. But I saw these comments, and we'll get to Dion in a minute, by the way. Because, by the way, well, we can get to Dion now. DraftKings Sportsbook has Deion Sanders as the favorite to the next head coach of the Dallas Cowboys. It's unbelievable what's going on right now. But that's not really what this video is about. Let's just swing on over here to these ridiculous comments, okay? So, Dallas Cowboys' ultimately unsuccessful 7-10 season led to Jerry Jones parting ways with Mike McCarthy. McCarthy's probably going to get another job. Actually, you see over here, Robert Saleh interviewed with the Dallas Cowboys or is going to. I don't hate that. I'm going to be honest. I mean, he went 7-10 with Zach Wilson. Just throwing that out there. He could probably win 12 games with this Cowboy squad. Spawning innumerable Dallas Deion Sanders coaching rumors in response, with Jones' team preparing to interview more candidates next week. The Cowboys' struggles have often been pinned, whether fairly or not, on the NFL's highest paid player in average salary, the team's $60 million average per year quarterback, Dak Prescott, who has become a lightning rod for controversy at times. My biggest problem with all of that is the NFL's got a major problem with overpaying quarterbacks. They do. I mean, literally, there's like 5 quarterbacks that should have those top kind of salaries. The rest of them should be like $30 to $35 million kind of year guy. I mean, they should all have the Baker Mayfield, Geno Smith contract outside of Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson. I mean, the top 3 or 4 dudes. The rest of them, you ought to be making $35 million a year with some incentives or something. Okay, I mean, it's ridiculous that they're paying Dak are about to pay Brock Purdy $60 million. That is ridiculous, okay? On Wednesday, Prescott was called out by an unlikely source as one of the NBA's top rising stars declared that he could play the position better than Prescott given a short amount of time to train for the position. And I understand this guy is balling out in the NBA. You got to be smoking some kind of crack, though, to really believe you could play quarterback in the National Football League. Quote, Cowboys or Lions. I mean, this guy would not be a practice squatter. He would not be a third-string guy. Cunningham said when asked about which NFL teams he could play for, should he pursue a career in the league. This is actually on video. This dude over here looking like Big Worm from Friday, all right? Throwing out these questions. Let's go.
To be Cowboys or the Lions. Cowboys need you. What position would you take? Who spot do you feel like you'd take?
I'll play quarterback.
Oh, wow. So you're better than, wow, Dak, right?
Yeah, Dak.
Yeah, you're better than him.
Not right now, but
Oh, you saying it.
2-3 months working.
Yeah.
I always hear them talking like they come on this NBA court, but I think I'll get on that field.
How long have you been trying to look like J. Cole?
So,
To be.
How long you been trying to look like J. Cole? That's good. That's good. And what is amazing me is how many people buy into this crap. There's a poll down here, and I like to shit. 53% of people think he could be better than Dak Prescott. Do you even watch football? That's wild. Anyway, he did get called out by some. That's crazy. Dak is catching strays while he's in Cancun. Dak always catching strays. My God, that's crazy as hell. Yeah. I mean, it is funny. I ain't gonna lie. There's some comedy there, but no, he not sniffing the National Football League. Wow. The give me 2 to 3 months, he said. He didn't directly say he'd be better than Dak. No, clickbait be absolutely crazy. No, that's what he said. That's exactly what he means. Yeah. After 2 or 3 months, he could replace Dak. By the way, that Pistons team, pretty good. Yeah, they're like 20 or 20-19 or something. It's a major improvement. Seriously. It's not crazy to say that. Yeah, it's absurd, lunatic, lock you up kind of crap. I mean, honestly. Laugh out loud. Dak was literally the MVP runner-up less than a year ago. That's a fact. It's nuts. Seriously. Out of his damn mind. Agreed. I mean, honestly. Yeah. This guy says he plays on the Pistons. He's a bitch. Yikes. Oh, Dak is coming for you. Yeah. In 3 months, he wouldn't be better than a single NFL quarterback, including all the practice squad players. Agreed. I mean, honestly. This guy murders all NBA players right here. These idiots think just because their Mickey Mouse league has no defense or rules or everybody just running around getting their numbers, all of a sudden these Charmin dudes can play football, let alone quarterback. Delusional dudes. Yeah, I'm cleaning that up for the sake of YouTube and my lifespan. I'm just throwing that out, and I'm never saying that in a million years. But you get the point. It's absurd. I mean, this guy honestly believes he could get out there and play NFL quarterback. I mean, surely, I hope he's joking. I hope he's joking. Wow. 200 people vote in a poll. 54% believe he could actually do it. Get your head examined immediately. Wow. The disrespect towards Dak Prescott is unbelievable. By the way, I'm be happy to take credit for that one because I said while he was in college, he was going to be a starting NFL quarterback for like 12 or 15 years. Man, I'm looking awfully right on that one. I mean, seriously, when I was watching him play, and I'd watch a lot of SEC football, I was like, this guy, and then he went to the Senior Bowl, and it confirmed it. I was like, this guy is an starting NFL quarterback, and Dak, here we are. Dak's had a couple of monster years in there. Wow. If Dak Prescott went up on the market right now, how many teams would want him? Question mark. 10, maybe? At least 6 to 8 probably would be immediately. And you know what? I think my 49ers would glance real hard at Dak too. Because I think somebody like Kyle Shanahan could see a Dak and be like, you know what? I can win a Super Bowl with that guy. Man, disrespect is unbelievable for Dak Prescott. Tell me what you think. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.